The success of the first Poco was absolute. Who does not like a mobile phone with good features, good design, and a groundbreaking price? But now, as an independent brand, it has more and more devices for sale. Well, today in this video, we will be showing you some of the best Poco phones that released in 2023 so far. So make sure to check out this video till the end. And also, don't forget to check out the link in the description for the price info. Poco's value for money 5G mobile for 2023 with 120Hz AMOLED display, 108 megapixel camera and 67-watt turbocharging. One more year, Poco has once again put on sale a mobile that surprises and a lot for quality, price, and that is surely among the best if you value both things. It is the Poco X5 Pro, which with a Snapdragon 778G and 6GB of RAM has more than enough power for what you want, without being a high-end as such, but it is not in terms of price either, since it is around 30 euros at launch. It boasts an ultra-light design and also a 108 megapixel camera, so you can put few faults on it, and it hardly lacks anything from the most outstanding upper middle range. It will probably go down in price little by little in the coming months, although it is already surprisingly cheap to begin with. Poco's value for money mobile with a 120Hz AMOLED screen, Snapdragon 695 48 megapixel camera and 33-watt fast charging. Few people are willing to pay more than 300 euros for a mobile phone, and for those people, few have the X5 5G, which is below that figure. To begin with, it has 5G, so it is quite a viable and desirable mobile even in the future, with an excellent 120Hz AMOLED screen and fast charging. The downside is perhaps that its 600 series Snapdragon processor fails to offer what would be expected in 2023 from a mobile powerful enough to run any application and game without problems. However, for social networks, messaging and photos, it's not bad. The Poco F4 GT is an ultra-powerful gaming mobile equipped with a Snapdragon 8 Generation 1 processor that comes in versions with 8 and 12GB of RAM and a spectacular design with triggers to play on the edge. This is officially the first Poco mobile especially focused on gamers, although they have some perfectly capable mobile phones in their catalog to play. Above the Poco F4 GT, the first of its category and the launch Snapdragon 8 Generation 1, it also has 8GB of RAM and 128GB or a high-end version with 12GB of RAM and 256GB of storage. But it not only stands out for the interior, but also for the exterior with its 6.67-inch 120Hz AMOLED screen. When we talk about a gaming mobile phone, it is that it's really designed to play. So much so that Poco has put two retractable triggers on it to be able to map them in games of all kinds. An excellent detail and very well executed that makes the difference. It has a 4700 mAh battery with 120-watt fast charging and with a compatible charger in the box, as well as Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.2, NFC compatible with Google Pay and even a USB-C cable with an L-shaped plug to play comfortably in landscape. All the details and the features of Poco F4, the new Poco mobile with Snapdragon 870, 6.67-inch, 820Hz and a 64 megapixel camera. This is the little brother of the Poco F4 GT, and it really has little to envy. It does not have some of the extra things that were added to improve gaming performance, but its Snapdragon 870 ensures good performance all around, including gaming. It also has fast charging at 67W and Wi-Fi 6, among other things. Although it has been on sale for more than a year, it is still a top phone in practically all specs. 4K video is the icing on a cake of features that makes the Poco F4 deservedly stand out from devices from brands like OnePlus, Realme and the like. Characteristics and price of the Poco X4 GT. This is the new mid-range mobile phone Poco with gaming aspirations that comes equipped with a MediaTek Dimensity 8100 5G processor. The segmentation of the different Poco ranges is so fine that you have to tread very finely to understand them, because sometimes different mobile phones are aimed at the same target audience. For example, the Poco X4 GT is a powerful mobile, but not as powerful as the F4 GT or the F4, and it is cheaper, so it is for those who value power but are looking for an even smaller budget. Opt for a MediaTek 8100 processor instead of Snapdragon, although luckily this company has caught up with Qualcomm in the last generation. One thing that surprises is the quality of the camera, which is far from remarkable in more or less cheap devices. Poco M5s features and details of the latest Poco mobile equipped with a 6.58-inch IPS screen and Helio G95 processor with 4G connectivity. Despite the fact that all the Poco can be classified as cheap for what it offers, if we go in absolute terms, the Poco M are cheapest of all, normally below 200 euros, and competing head-to-head against the Xiaomi and really from that segment. The Poco M5s is like that, although it opts for some more premium features such as the AMOLED screen and the set of 2 speakers, as well as things like fast charging, although only at 33 watts of power. In any case, it more than meets the needs of everyday life, also with 4GB of RAM and a MediaTek processor, a Helio G95 that has repeatedly demonstrated its capacity. For the price it has, there is no doubt that it is one of the best cheap mobile phones on the market. Poco M5 is the latest mobile in the Poco M range that comes equipped with 6.58-inch IPS screen, a 90Hz refresh rate and a Helio G99 processor with 4G connectivity. With a quite original design, the Poco M5 captures attention at first sight, and when you see the price they have, you are already convinced of their worth. The MediaTek Helio G99 is a good processor, powerful enough so that Android does not run slow at any time, and it comes with other components that are also worth noting, such as the 90Hz AMOLED screen. Obviously, the camera and perhaps other aspects such as the loading speed are not up to the best mobile phones, and it is normal, but for basic use, it is more than outstanding. Thank you for being with us so far. I hope you have liked the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and keep supporting. And also, check out the links in the description for the price info. See you guys in the next video. Stay safe.